Hello students, today's class we are going to study classification of alcohols. The alcohols are classified into two types, monohydric alcohol and polyhydric alcohols. In monohydric alcohol there is only one hydroxyl group. It is methanol, ethanol, propanol, butanol, etc. They are known as monohydric alcohol because it contains only one hydroxyl group. Polyhydric alcohol contains more than one hydroxyl group. That is, for example, dihydric alcohols are two hydroxyl groups are present like this. It is known as dihydric alcohol. Example, ethane 1,2-diol. How it is said to be an ethane 1,2-diol? Example, it is derived from ethane. Ethane formula CH3 single bond CH3. If we remove one hydrogen from here, add one hydroxyl. Here also if you are removing one hydrogen and adding one more hydroxyl group means, that is alcoholic group means, we can get this dihydric alcohol. IUPAC name is ethane 1,2-diol. This carbon is first carbon, this one is second carbon. So ethane, methane, ethane 1, 2. The diol. Two hydroxyl groups are present, that's why it is known as diol. Di means two. Two alcoholic groups are present here. In polyhydric alcohol, there is one more example, that is trihydric alcohol. Trihydric alcohol. Trihydric means three hydroxyl group. CH2OH, CHOH and CH2OH. So 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon. 3 alcoholic groups are present here. So methane, ethane, propane. IUPAC name is propane 1, 2, 3. The alcoholic groups are present on 3 carbon. 1, 2, 3 triol. This is the IUPAC name for the trihydric alcohol. Common name is glycerol. It is otherwise known as glycerol. Dihydric alcohol is known as glycol. So glycol is ethane 1,2-diol. Glycerol is propane 1,2,3 triol. These are the example for polyhydric alcohol. Next, coming to the monohydric alcohol. In monohydric alcohol, alcoholic group attached to sp3 hybridized. There are two types of monohydric alcohol. One is hydroxyl group, OH group with sp3 carbon. sp3 hybridized carbon, and another one is sp2 hybridized carbon. sp2 hybridized carbon. So before going to this topic, we must know what is sp3 hybridization and what is sp2 hybridization. sp3 hybridization means the carbon, center carbon bonded with other element with single bond. If the 4 bonds are single bond means around means that carbon is in sp3 hybridization. That means one s orbital and 3 p orbitals are hybridized or intermixed together to form 4 sp3 hybridized orbital. So that is known as OH group attached to sp3 carbon. Here sp2 hybridized carbon means the center carbon bond with another carbon with double bond. So if there is any double bond means between the carbon and carbon or around the carbon means that carbon is present in sp2 hybridization. So all the bonds are single bond means that carbon is in sp3 hybridized state. So for example, OH group containing sp3 carbon is again divided into alkyl group. OH with alkyl group. For example, primary alcohol. Primary alcohol. Primary alcohol example, OH group attached with CH2, CH3. If the functional group alcohol is present in this carbon contain only one carbon means that is primary alcohol. If the carbon contain two functional group containing carbon contain three carbon means that is secondary alcohol.